Yup, guess what? It's time to review something. We're going to review something that's not food. We're going to review a Gillette razor. This is a Fusion Prosheild, and we are going to review it very, very shortly indeed. But there's an extra quiz going on today, and the quiz is, so what day of the year is it? And the answer obviously is going to be given during the course of this. Anyway, so we've got the Flex Ball Fusion Prosheild, and it's a chill lubrication. Yeah, anyway, the good news is it's plastic, cardboard at the back, plastic at the front, so should be able to get into it fairly easily. There you go. So that went well. Nothing else in there, so just rip the front off and off we go. Shut that down there, out So there's the razor. It's got the ball on it. Oh look, it's got like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's like a cable there that's attached to this bit. You can see it moving, can't you? So it rotates. Does it also move as well? So there you go. How many blades has it got? It's got quite a lot of blades actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blades. That there, and a lube all the way around. Apparently this is a lube strip, as is that as well. So let's get shaving. Also as well, got Gillette. Never used this before. Gillette series with aloe, as in aloe vera. If you want to know what aloe vera tastes like, then have a look at the video where we drink some weird cans. So we got the aloe vera shave gel, which I've just got very wet for no apparent reason. 3 action, hydrates, protects and soothes. So, let's have a look at me. All bleh, because I'm old and decrepit. But what will I look like when I've had a shave? Well, there you go. So first off, obviously, get some very, very, very hot water and wash your face. Also as well, if you're talking about, this is slightly off what we're talking about, but if you're talking about dry skin, if you have dry skin, particularly forehead, I get a bit of dry skin on the forehead, I use Dove. It's not soap, it's a moisturising bar, but it does the same job as soap, but it also gets rid of that dry skin there. If you look at some of my videos, every now and then you'll see that's a bit red, but this this moisturising bar gets rid of that. Anyway, as we always say, only a little squirt, that's all we need. Can you? Oh, it's sliding at my hand. It's sliding. I can't press it. Come on, you can press it. You can press it. You can press it. No, it's. Oh. I'll do it down here. There you go. You only need a little squirt. Insert your own joke there. Rub it on all over. In the meantime, I've had the the water's very, very hot. I've had the razor soaking in the water, so we'll see how good it is. I don't quite know what this ball's meant to do. It's this weird rotation thing. So I assume it flexes as well that way. Yeah. It's got a cutting blade there as well. I don't think it has actually. Let's try that. No, let's try that in a bit. Okay then. So there it goes. Remember, don't press hard and always rinse immediately after you've done a stroke or 2. So rinse it off. Tell you what, this is really getting rid of it. Okay, it wasn't really bad. It wasn't badly in need of a shave. But so remember, just do not press too hard. If you're bleeding, you've done it wrong. Just remember to rinse a lot. I always go sideways there as well at first because it kind of picks everything up straight away rather than trying to go like that. But how have we got this here? Oh yeah, there's definitely a blade there. So there you go. Done it wrong. That's really good. That's really good. I got rudely interrupted. I do apologise. I haven't done thing like this for ages and then buff, someone walks through the door when I'm having a shave. That's a bit embarrassing. Although we all do it, we all shave. I wasn't shaving anywhere I shouldn't have been shaving. I was only shaving my face. So, how much younger do I look? About 3 weeks, I think. Razor, what do I think of it? Well, it's a pretty close shave. I'm all dry now, obviously. But yeah, pretty close shave. So it's pretty good. So for the closeness of the shave, I would give it 8.5 out of 10. And for the actual razor itself, I still don't quite see why it does that. That does seem a little bit weird. That little spring thing that can you see the cable there? Yeah, you can, can't you? You can see the cable. It's out of focus because it's focusing on my ugly mug. So yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty good razor. I was saying about the lube. Oh yeah, it is lubed. Just rubbed it and it's sticky, like lube. The bottom bit is sticky. So, am I looking beautiful? No, it just makes it look less hairy. So anyway, yeah, I'll give it a decent amount, I think. I wonder if it'll refocus if I tap the screen. No. Okay then. So yeah, I'll give it a good 8.5 out of 10 as well. Although, like I said, I still don't understand what that's about. Does it say anything on the pamphlet? Lubricate before and after the blades. Cooling technology during the shave. Well, it doesn't feel cool, to be fair, I didn't notice that. Thinnest, finest blades, I'll give them that. It was difficult for me to actually count the blades. They are very thin and fine. With less tug and pull. I like a bit of tug and pull. For incredible comfort. Flexible, responds to facial contours. Precision trimmer. See, I found that without reading the bump. That's the precision trimmer. Did a bit around my nose. You could also do sideburns, I suppose. Although I need a good old, look at the state of my hair. I need a good old trim. And it's got an ingredients list. Ingredients list. You won't be able to focus in on that, I don't think, but I assume that's for the lube. PEG minus 115M, PEG 7M, PEG minus 100, cyanamethylpurine methane, carbanoxamine, silica. I know what that is lube. It's all been told. I'm not use this stuff. Penethylated tetra D1T butyl, hydroperoxyethyl droconolamate, and trinsodiamylose phosphate, BHT, and glycol. So those are the ingredients of the lube. Look at my lube. So yeah, it's a decent razor. It's the first Gillette one I've had for a while. To be fair, I used to have the Mach 3 and all that. So it's the Fusion Pro Glide. So yeah, if you want one, get one. They were on offer when I bought this one. Admittedly, it was a few weeks ago. I don't know if it's still on offer anymore now. But if you see one on offer, it gives you a good close shave. Look at that. Beautiful. What's that? No, don't worry about that. So yeah, all soft, like a baby's bottom that hasn't got nappy rash. Obviously, a lot of babies have nappy rash. So yeah, you don't want your face to be like a baby's bottom. Oh yeah, date. I said I'd tell you what date it was. You probably think it's either the 4th of July if you're American, no, or the 5th of November if you're British, no, or maybe the 1st of January. It's midnight. This is the first shave of the year. Blah blah. No. We're in the UK and it is the 4th of November, which is the day before Bonfire Night. But the reason why all the fireworks are out is because it's a Saturday and Bonfire Night falls on a Sunday and all the kids are back at school. So I assume everyone's having the bonfire party tonight. Anyway, a bit of boring trivia. Welcome to 2017 and I will see you again very soon. Or rather, Chris, we'll see you soon.